Righty ho. Oops. Microphone on. Right, okie dokie. I think we are up and running, are we? Looks promising. Okay. Right. Let me do that. Here we go. Right. Hello. Give us a thumbs up underneath the video as usual. Right, let's see who's here. Elaine, Roger, good evening. Sam, hello. Peter W, evening. Peter N, Paul, Mitchell, Greg, hello, Greg. Hope you've got an excuse for not being around lately, Greg. Disgraceful. Peter and Stella, evening. Rob, hello. Greg says no ads, but here's a free one. Sainsbury's basic pizzas are delicious. Excellent. Oh no, ads have started, loads of them. Yes, I still haven't quite figured this thing out yet, but anyway. There seems to be a couple of people sent me messages that when you get over 1,000 subscribers, which I've had a while, I haven't noticed it before, but anyway, maybe they have caught up, then YouTube sticks adverts on everything. Because after all, I've been looking at my account a bit earlier today. I've got 1,600 odd videos uploaded on the account. And I suppose, to be fair to YouTube, that's a lot of computer space I'm taking up on their computers, isn't it, with all my videos. And yeah. Anyway, that seems to be the gist of it. So apparently I'm monetized. So I've been looking into that. It's all very exciting, isn't it? So I don't think I'm going to become a YouTube millionaire, though, unfortunately. I think my projected income is 57 pence for November. I think it's 57p, right? Now, bear with me because this is high finance, so just hold on a moment. So 57p. And then, as far as I can make out, YouTube charges you 55% commission. Even more than most auctions these days, isn't it? So 55% off of that. Offers me 57p. That leaves about 24p or something. And then I think the US government withholds, or might withhold 24% withholding tax, because obviously YouTube's an American company, so a quarter off of that. So that's at least about 18p, I think. Right? Bear with me. So a whole 18 pence. And it seems you have to have a minimum earnings of £60 before you even get paid out. So I have put the order for the new Aston Martin on hold just for the moment, because I don't think I can order it this month. But anyway, we'll work on that. There we are. It's quite amusing, isn't it? It's all very complicated. I'm having to click extra things to upload, which is a bit bloody annoying. But anyway, never mind. Hopefully, after a few seconds, the adverts disappear like they do always. Anyway, I just ignore them on any YouTube ad that I watch. If you pay, I don't, but if you can pay YouTube subscription, can't you? You don't get any adverts at all. I just ignore them. Like I ignore all the adverts on television because they're all rubbish. But yeah, it's a new phenomenon. So I don't think I can turn them off because it's obviously, you know, I'm using YouTube service, so I have to kind of play by their rules, and I guess they've got to be paid for it somehow. I don't know. I don't know if there's an option like that for me to pay for the channel to not have adverts on or something. I don't know. Anyway, whatever. It's not a worry, is it? We could move on to Vimeo or something. I did look at that before. But that's quite expensive. Hosting video is expensive because it just takes up a lot of bandwidth and a lot of computer space. Like on your phone, isn't it? If you video things on your phone, all of a sudden your phone's full of videos. So there we are. Anyway, not to worry. Back to what we're supposed to be talking about. Right. Gary says, tried watching on my laptop and telly at the same time. Laptop, no ads. Telly, one for sweets and one for Renault vans. Oh, there you go. So, yeah, watch on your laptop then. Sounds like a plan, doesn't it? Steve has a channel, not YouTube itself. An advert is fine. Yes, treat yourself. We only live once. Quite. Yes. Will we get ads on Sunday's auction? No, it's not. You shouldn't on the auction because that on the auction system. That's their own video system. That's not. That doesn't go out via YouTube. That's their own broadcast system, which does cost me a lot of money. It costs me hundreds of pounds every month. It costs me hundreds of pounds whether I have an auction or not. So no, that will be fine. It's just a YouTube thing. There we are. I'm looking forward to my 57 pence. All exciting stuff. Right, so anyway, enough of that. I've been busy uploading really more videos. Funny enough, talking about videos. Yes, so there's another whole load of videos on YouTube. So I've shot about 35, I think, today. I've done all the bandits today. Put all the war machines up yesterday, or almost all of them. I think there's 2 or 3 I missed or I've still got to do. So what I'm doing, as I upload the videos, I'm then uploading the lots onto the auction, as you probably spotted, over on Easy Live. So if they're on there, they've got a video with them. The ones that are not on there yet, I haven't. There's about another 10, I think, videos to go up tonight, or 15 maybe, something like that. I'm not sure how far I've got, because there's a few processing in the background, which the computer's not very happy about. I think I've worn this computer out nearly. It keeps crashing on me, which is a bit worrying. But anyway, shall we have a look through, see where the bids are? If I blow this up a little bit, we can make the picture a bit bigger. Bear with me. If I just click that, then we can see how we're doing so far. So you'll notice that there's big gaps in the numbers at the moment. As I say, just as each one, I'll process each video, I'm uploading them. So there we are. Greg's got 7 ads on his laptop and 3 on the TV. That seems too many. There must be a second something. I've got a thing here and it says ads automata off. There's a setting and it's off for the live streams, but they're obviously not off, are they? I have to try and contact YouTube somehow. Whether I'm doing something wrong, I don't know. Anyway, right, here we go then. So, pace at the moment. The Fancy Front Comet is at £1. Probably because I've only just uploaded that one. So there we are. Get in, get bidding. £1 and £1. Has anything got any bids on yet? Oh, £16. Look for a Century. Excellent. That sounds cheap, doesn't it? And £16 for the Continental. Lovely. War machine. So yeah, so the war machines went up yesterday. So these are more likely to have a few bids, aren't they? So current bid on the Sports, 150. The Electra All-Win, 110. The Electricity is Live Catcher, £100. The Clown Shocker Catcher, £110. The little yellow test of skill machine thing, 110. If anybody doesn't have another one of these, let me know. I've never seen another one. Because it might have a proper name on it. It just says a test of skill on the top of the that artwork. But whether it has a proper name, I'm not sure. The Turfist, the kind of the roulette type machine, 150. Rockets, 150. There you go, cheap rockets. Get bidding away on that. The 6 more, 320. Be interesting because we've got both of these in the sale. Won't it? Watch which one makes the most, because the funnily enough, the rockets they made 84 of, and the 6 more they made exactly half. They made 42 of. So 6 more is exactly twice as rare as rockets. Well, I don't know how many of each survived, but you know, in terms of how many they built. So therefore, in theory, you'd think 6 more ought to be worth more than a rocket. We shall see, won't we? The 3 ball 7 win, 520. Mr. Cooper. Oh, you've texted me twice, but I haven't replied. Yes, because I've been busy videoing slot machines for your delight and delectation. So people have been beeping at me and texting me and phoning me. It's always the same the week before the auction. People keep ringing me up and say, Steve, I know you're busy, but Yes, I am busy. So I will get round to messages and things. That's why I do this, so you can all come at me at once. I can stop editing videos for half an hour, sit here with a cup of tea. As you can probably hear from my voice, I've not had much tea today. And then you can all moan at me for not doing something else. Right, where did we get to? 3 ball 7 win, 520 at the moment. The fruit bowl, 110. 11's a 65. Clocks, 42 for the non-jackpot, rarer one. £55 with a jackpot. And £100 with a jackpot. The lovely netball wonders, 65. Ball past the arrow, the fun, 65. Fireworks, 70. The payola, not one of those for a while, payola, 110. Flum up, 75. The Ollie Wales's, the winning choose, 65. And the winning chocolate, winning Nestles, that's what always used to be called, or Nestle, you have to say these days, don't we? Always used to be Nestles when I was a kid. 65 quid. Easy perm, £1. Cigarettes, £1. Well, smoking is bad for you after all. The Horton cigarette one, £100. I put there this one, I think it's the same one we sold before when I looked. I don't think I've ever seen another cigarette payout one. If anybody's got one or seen another one, let me know on that. Plenty win, £1. Players vendor, £1. The conveyor, 100 quid. Slick, £100. Not had a Slick for a long time. They're really quite a good game, aren't they? They're kind of like 3 machines in one, the Slick. Come to the viewing and have a play with it. I think you'll quite like it. Challenger, £1. Super Challenger, £7. And Cascade, 65. There we are. That's as many machines as I've got at the moment. 43, so that's about that's a third of the way, isn't it, at the moment on machines? So as I say, there'll be another probably 10 or 15 tonight, I think, which will all be bandits. And then tomorrow I shall be shooting more videos. So there'll be another, however many I can get done tomorrow, 30 or 40 again hopefully. So the trade stims and a few more bandits. I think I didn't quite get all the bandits done. The video card got full. Apart from anything else, I thought, right, I'd come and actually edit and upload some. It all takes time. But yeah, so tomorrow it will principally be the vending machines and trade stimulators. Get all those up. And obviously all the gaps in between the lots will fill with mostly coins and spares and bits and bobs. So what I'm going to try and do as best I can is fill after each. You know, if it's an old penny machine, then I'll put a lot of old pennies in the next lot and so on. As best I can. I'm sure I won't be able to match it up exactly, but we shall try. So there we are. That's where we're at the minute. Viewing Saturday, 11 till 2. If you want to come and have a look at anything. Hopefully by the end of the week I'll have time to do a walk around video. Might not be a full-on thing because that would take 2 days to film. Never mind edit it. Just from experience, but might have to be a quick race round and play things or something. I don't know. I'll see what I can do. I'll look at all the individual ones done first, so at least you've got a good idea of what there's there to bid for, and you can see everything inside and out as usual. And hopefully that answers all your questions, and then you can ask still if there's something you can't see or don't know. Right. Hello everyone. Click refresh. Bet all the prices have changed. Oh yeah, they might have done, mightn't they? Should we have a look? I can't remember what they all are. Pound. They're still at £1. Pound. £16. £16. Have any gone up? I don't know. 150. 110s. Oh, the rockets have gone up. Look, 440. Racing away now on the rockets. Excellent. 320 on the 6 or more. You're right, yeah, a couple of things have crept up a little bit more, haven't they? 255, 65, anything else gone up? 75, 65s. £110 on the cigarette all-in now. There you go. Somebody obviously thinks smoking isn't bad for them. £100 on the Haltins one. Pound on the Plenty win still. Look, come on, get bid in. £100 on Slick. Still lots to have to go. What I do say, if you've never bid on the platform before, when these things start off in their pounds, obviously they'll make a few £100. It's a good time to just kind of have a go. Now, bear in mind the bids are real, so don't go sticking £1,000 in for something you don't want to pay £1,000 for. But clearly, when there's a nice bandit that's going to make whatever £800 or something, you can happily bid away from £1, knowing that you're going to get outbid, aren't you? If you don't get outbid, you're going to get a bargain, aren't you? But yeah, so you can just check it works, get yourself registered, make sure everything's working as it should do. And with the pre-bids, when you get outbid, you should get an email through to you to say you've been outbid, you want to bid again, basically. So the pre-bidding is a bit like bidding on eBay. You can put in a maximum bid, and the system will only bid up just enough to keep you in the lead. And then if you do get outbid, it'll send you an email to say you've been outbid, you want to bid a bit more. So let's say it's a good way to test it. Well, that's why I started bidding at £1 really, to give everybody a go to get a feel for the system if you've not used it before. Smashing. Any questions on any of that lot? Some of the descriptions I've added bits into as well while I've been, had the machines to bits to video them. I've noticed a few extra bits or an extra serial number or any extra information I've added into the descriptions as well. So have another look again. And as I say, if there's still any questions on any of them, then ask away, obviously. Evening, Mr. Watson. Yes, so by tomorrow night we should have the majority of the machines done. What's tomorrow? Wednesday, isn't it? And I'll just leave the bigger machines. I've got to shuffle Road Warehouse around first to get them in. They're temporary in the back of the van as mobile storage inside the unit. Just so I've got a bit of space to work, moving things around while I'm filming everything. But there we are. So far, so good. And yeah, hopefully we'll have a good sale again. We'll do another quick refresh before we sign off. Quite exciting, this, isn't it? Anything else gone up? Still at £1 on the pace. Still at £1 on these bandits. Look, they all bandited out from last month. Yeah, I think you might be. Yeah, Rockets 40, 320, 520 on the 7 wins. 7 wins still beating the Rockets and the 6 or more. Interesting. There you go then. Netball 65. Fireworks 80. That crept up a bit. Can't remember what that was at. 110. Conveyor 100 on Slick. There you go then. Right, so that's it then, I think, for me. So I will go and carry on. I need some bite to eat, so I haven't had anything to eat for a good while. I'm getting hungry, and then I shall carry on editing and uploading more and more videos. So if you check back in a few hours or in the morning, there should be there'll be more lots and more videos for you to see and inspect, etc. Super. Yeah, and viewing, see some of you Saturday, hopefully for viewing, 11 till 2, book it in. And then just a reminder as well that next week to clear stuff Monday to Friday only. Then we're closed until January. So bear that in mind. I will be open late each day. We'll do like till 7 o'clock or something probably. So if that helps anybody, if you want to, you know, whiz over out after work or something like that. But just bear that one in mind for collecting all these goodies. Super. Right then, I think that's it. I shall what should we leave you with? What was the highest thing? Rockets, I think, isn't it? We'll leave you with that one for the moment then. And catch up again. If there's anything significant to report, I might do an extra live stream tomorrow or Thursday, possibly, if not Friday. I might try and get an extra one in once all the videos are done, just to let you know that the catalogue's finished and everything's up. So that might be Thursday night. Keep an eye out for your notifications. I'll ping an email out as well, obviously, once the catalogue's finished. Super. That's it then. Right. I thank you all very much. Have a jolly evening, whatever you're up to. I need another cup of tea. And another exciting few hours glued to the computer editing videos. The things I do, eh? Never mind. Should retire soon. Right, that's it. Night all. Toodaloo.